Welcome, this is LFX Trading Global Investments. Thank you for joining us today for one of our videos, as we'll be sharing our strategies that we use for trading the Volatility 75 index mainly, but moreover, yes, we can use it for the other indexes. So this is the chart. But first of all, let me just jump in straight to what we're looking at, or what we're going to be sharing today. So we've got these types of divergence, which is continuation and reversal. Divergence is, what do we mean? Divergence is clearly when we have price and oscillator having a discord. You expect at times to see when price is going up, and then the oscillator also will be going up, or your indicator. But we're going to be using the indicator for our entries in terms of divergence. There are other, oscillators that you can use. You've got the stochastic, we've got the MACD, we've got the RSI, you name them. But I prefer using, that is, the stochastic oscillator. So today I'm going to be sharing with you on the volatility 75 index chart, which is the 1 hour, how I traded. This is the strategy that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. But moreover, before we move on, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, number one. Number two, I'm going to be sharing the links on the description. These links are for my WhatsApp group, my Telegram group, and as well my broker that I use. And I also encourage you to open up an account with my broker, and then we can share strategies, signals and stuff, so that we can make money. And then as well, I want to share with you guys, I know there's this pandemic of COVID-19. Please guys, let's exercise hygienic practices. This thing is deadly. Yes, it's deadly. So without wasting much of your time, let's just jump into our chart. This is Volatility 75 index 1 hour chart. Why do I prefer using this? It is because once you get confirmations from a 1 hour chart or a 4 hour chart, but I prefer 1 hour chart, the results are going to be lucrative. So today we're going to be looking at this scenario, and I shared this strategy earlier this week. We've double bottom. I know some of you know this. This is not the first time hearing this. When trading, might it be forex or indexes, when you notice this, that is the W formation or M formations. M formations, basically they'll be like this. So price has been going up, and then it hits the top, comes back, hits the top again. At times it can even go beyond. But today we're going to be focusing on the V75W formation, which was formed earlier this week. So here we are. We've got this scenario. W forms 2 hits to the low. Yes, W formation. But before we jump in, before we buy, we need to confirm if the market is reversing, because today I'm going to be sharing with you in particular that is the reversal pattern, which is the bullish. Let's check on our chart. Let's check on our chart. Here we are. Oscillator is going up, but price is flat. Price is flat, which is W, but oscillator is going up. So what do we mean by this? This is bullish divergence. Bullish divergence, meaning to say price is diverging, or is changing from bearish to bullish. So this is what we have. We have 2 lows, 2 is to the low, same range. But if we check the oscillator price, if we check the oscillator, we have 2 different scenarios. Price isn't on the oscillator, is showing an upward movement. Quite interesting. This is what we're always looking for. Price, this is a W formation, price is flat, but oscillator is indicating that price is going up. So what do? We enter at this point. If we are looking at, aggressive trading, we'll be buying at this point. But if we're looking for, risky trading or risk-free trading, otherwise we can enter here or here. Why here? Our strategy involves, that is the 100 SMA moving average, simple moving average. So we've got 3 chances or 3 entries that we can use for our trades. Number 1, number 2, oops, number, okay, forget about it. This is number 1, this is number 2, this is number 3 entries, 3 opportunities for us to buy. So basically this is the strategy. So what do? First of all, we observe that we've got a W formation. We observe that we've got a W, I'm sorry about that. We observe that we have got a W formation. So what do we do next? We check on our oscillator. What is going on our oscillator? It's diverging. So what do? We enter the trade. So this is the strategy we use for trading the V75. But also on the same chart, I want to share with you a trend continuation. This is a bearish trend continuation, right? What do? Like I said, first of all, you check on your charts. What are you checking on? You're checking on the peaks of the troughs. Like for example, this has been selling since here, right? This is selling. This is V75 selling. Boom. What do? We did not enter here. We lost all this trade. So what do? Let's say we're right here. We have got these peaks. Going down, right? Thank you. Then we go on next to our oscillator. What is going on our oscillator? This is what is going on. What do we call this? Bearish trend continuation, divergence. Yes, that's it. So what do? We sell here. Boom, there we are. So the moment you identify this, no, without hesitation, you have to buy. But in this scenario, you have to sell. Let's look, for example, at this chart. You have this one, come on, you've got this one and you have this one. But what happens? This is what happens. So what do? You buy here, you buy here. Simple as that. So all you need to do is to check on your chart first of all. Then after your chart, you go to your oscillator. You see, you identify, you wait for the confirmation. But one thing before we go on, one thing that I will need to caution you on: when price like I said, we've identified the peaks. But look, I'm not identifying from these throws. So in a bearish setup, you look at the peaks. Then in a bullish setup, like for example, in this scenario, in a bullish setup, you look for throws. This is how you trade it. There you are. I'm sure this is an eye-opener for you guys. That's it. So as you identify the peaks in a downtrend, when you draw, when you now identify on the oscillator, it has to be at the peaks as well. You see, this is the top part. I'm not identifying from the bottom. So in a bearish trend, you use the peaks, and then on the oscillator as well, you use the peaks. And then in a bullish, you use the troughs. The troughs, which are basically, the highs to the low. So like in this scenario, you've got this hit, which is here. Then you've got this hit, which is also resembling here. But here is going down, but there is going up. So what do? You buy. So basically, this is how we trade using the divergence strategy. And the moment you see price below the 100 simple moving average, it's selling. You should be looking for bearish opportunities. If it's above, you're looking for bullish opportunities. Like in this trend, V75 has started a new trend, which is a bullish trend. So you buy. So basically, divergence is you're trading, but you're trading with the trend. You're not counter trading. You're trading with the trend. Because imagine, if you try to buy in any of these scenarios, for example, when the price is below the simple moving average 100, and then you're trying to buy, yes, you can buy, that's counter. But the results that you're going to get are not the same in as much as you're going to sell. Look at this point. You can sell from here up to here. And then you can sell from here up to here. You can as well sell here. But this is generally how we trade the V75 or the indexes generally. So I would want to know, please share your comments, go and study. And like I said, most of these strategies, to some it may not work, but to some it will work. But this is the simplest of all. So I would need to know more. I'll be waiting to see you, joining the WhatsApp group, joining the Telegram group, and as well opening your trading accounts as well. I'll be sharing more depth with this strategy. But generally for today, I wanted us to be using, the reason why I use the 1 hour chart, like I said, I'm sure I shared it before. Whenever you're going to come across or identify these divergences, the results are in your odds. So thank you very much for taking your time to watch. Thank you very much. I'll be sharing more videos. Thank you very much. Have a good day.